Alright, what is up everyone? This is Azreow. Sorry, it has been more than a minute since I have made a video, and I am very sorry for that. That being said, I am very excited about what I'm going to talk about today. I want to go over the PS5 teardown. I don't have notes in front of me. I've been working all day, and I'm just now getting to making a video, and I really want to talk about what I saw in that teardown. So I'm going to try to go bit by bit as I recall the teardown. But I just want to go over kicking crap that's on the floor. I try to clean up my desk a little bit for the video, but yeah, it looks like trash. You see all the cable management back there, that's garbage. Anyway, let's get on with it. So first thing I do want to say is I'm going to try to do videos more frequently. I always say that, but not as frequently as I wanted to before. I'm going to try to do one a week. I'm going to stop trying to, kill myself making videos. And I was doing daily uploads on my vlog channel, and that was just exhausting. And I finally said, I'm done with that. It needed to stop because it was killing me. As you can see, I've stopped losing weight because I got stressed out, started eating like trash. I'll get back on the weight loss eventually. But for now, I just want to make a gaming video. So what do I want to talk about the PS5? So there are some things a lot of people might have missed or not really thought about. I had some discussions with my friends, but something, starting off, they show the stand and how it comes apart, and that's really cool and everything. I guess this time the stand is going to come with the console. If that stand doesn't come with the console, I don't know why they bothered showing it in the teardown. I wanted the real PS4 stand for a long time and never got it because it was very difficult to find the actual PS4 Pro stand. So I'm hoping this stand actually comes with the console. It is a really nice stand. And they even have a little storage place for the bolt and everything. It's really cool. Okay, moving on to the side panels. So one thing a lot of people were speculating and came to fruition, sorry I kicked the camera, was the side panels are removable. And why is that so cool? Why is that so important? Well, that is great for customization because it allows for potentially third parties to go ahead and grab the format of that panel and very easily make like custom panels. So that'd be really cool if you could get custom panels and still save your old panels, but it also makes it really easy if you wanted to like maybe take them off and paint them or do something custom with the PS5. There will be black PS5s on day one. Everyone says, oh, they're not making a black one. Well, why do they need to? Because it's really easy to get your own black PS5 now. All you have to do is pop those side panels off and spray paint them. Like automotive paint all the way, glossy PS5. Okay, after the side panels came off, I had a comment, and maybe I'll pull it up here in post, but I had a comment from a viewer that said, hey, will the PS5 offer expandable storage via an additional expandable slot, or will it be like the PS4 Pro where you had to take out the old hard drive to put in a new one? Well, we got our answer. I was pretty sure the rumors were that there was going to be an additional slot. The way that Mark Cerny put it made it sound like there's going to be an additional slot. Now we have confirmation that there is an additional M.2 slot. This is fantastic. So real quick side note here, when I saw that, my immediate thought was the cheaper M.2 PCIe Gen 4 1 terabyte SSDs go for around $180. That is still a lot cheaper than, I think it's a rumored $230 or $240 for the Xbox Series X, and maybe I'll put it right here what it actually is. But the Xbox Series X Seagate memory card, in my SSD video, I specifically said that card is probably going to be expensive because that storage is not cheap, and Seagate doesn't make cheap storage, and it was proprietary, and it came out that it is rather expensive for what people think of as a memory card, because if you're as old as I am, you remember memory cards in the PS1 and PS2, and they were never $200 something. So they were never over 50 really, unless you count the PlayStation Vita. That's another story for another time. Anyway, I love my Vita, by the way. Sony fanboy reporting in. Sony pony reporting for duty. Anyway, so moving on from the expandable storage, they started taking apart. They took apart the disk drive. They showed how the disk drive was insulated, which is great because ever since the PS1, disc noise has been awful on PlayStations, and honestly, most consoles have terrible disc noise. So I'm happy I won't hear. I won't hear any of that crap while I'm trying to play my game, and I won't feel like my disc is going to be destroyed. So a very nice disc drive. Still not worth $100, but very nice disc drive. Okay, so which, by the way, I haven't made a video about the pricing of the PS5. All I'm going to say is PS5 pricing is on point. I can't believe they got it to where they did. I am very happy to see the price point of the PS5 at what it is. And I believe it's $399, $499, if I recall correctly. But anyway, I just remember being very happy to be able to jump into next gen at such a low price point. Alright, so we disassembled the disk drive, and next they started removing the one of the plastic layers, and they got to the motherboard. So the motherboard is interesting. I had a friend say, hey, it looks like that thing is kind of large, and there's a lot of wasted space, and maybe that's why the console's so big. I think they had a lot of extra space on the motherboard, but you also have to remember, like, they had some other proprietary things going on. So the main storage of the PS5 is soldered to the motherboard. That means if your main storage goes bad on the PS5, this is one thing I thought about after the fact, your whole console is probably done, which really stinks. But the way that it's soldered on there leads me to believe that the likelihood that it goes bad like that is slim to none. You don't ever see memory go bad like that. So, and then also there's the custom controller for the I/O. Everything is soldered to the board. But the real gem of the board, and Innocence made a video a couple days ago predicting that this was probably going to be the case because there were rumors about it, but the rumors were true. They are using liquid metal to cool the SoC, and that is absolutely crazy sauce. That is really good, but it also makes a lot of sense because if you recall, when they first announced this thing was going to go at 2.23 gigahertz, I was like, that's absolutely insane. I don't know a GPU that does that without being like on liquid or something. And what they have done is the size of the console is not really the motherboard. It is that heatsink and fan. The fan was like as big as my face and like that deep. And the reason for that is if you get a bigger fan, you can move more air at lower speeds and reduce fan noise. So the rumors that the PS5 is very quiet is probably true after seeing that heatsink and fan. And that heatsink was huge. It was literally, from what I can tell based on the breakdown, like 70% of the console is the cooling. It's the fan and that heatsink. And that heatsink makes contact with that liquid metal. And they said the heatsink gets the, even though it uses heat pipes, it gets the same kind of resulting effect as a vapor chamber. If you don't know what vapor chambers are, people call it liquid cooling when it first came to certain phones and stuff. It's kind of liquid cooling, but it's not the same. It's just you have vapor inside of your heat pipes, I think, basically what it is. But that is phenomenal. That heatsink is insane. It's obviously covering more than just the CPU. It's trying to get heat from all sorts of areas across the console, which is really great to see that they have going to have thermals across the whole motherboard, just pulling out that hot air and that big fan pushing all that air. And that's about it from what I remember that was really important. I don't remember too much else. I'm very excited to get my hands on a PS5 myself, but I did not make a pre-order because I couldn't get one. So I won't have one on launch day. That's okay though. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure there will be plenty not too long after that. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the teardown of the PS5. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Glad to be back on YouTube. It's been a hot minute. I hope you guys and enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Share with your friends so they can like and subscribe. If you're watching this and you don't subscribe, shame on you. I don't know that I can ever be your friend. That's how it is, you know. Don't come at me, you know, if you're not gonna be my friend. That's terrible. You don't come at people that aren't your friends. That's just not how it works, you know. It's just not how it works. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I am super happy to talk about the PS5 again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.